endeavoured to promote and deliberate on architecture, the Indian Institute of Architects (IIA), the national body of architects in India, has chosen Kerala as the preferred venue for their annual Young Architects Festival YAF 2014. IIA, having been founded in 1917 with its present work count of 15,000 architects, has relentlessly worked over their decades to not only promote the profession but also become a uniting platform for architects through its national and international associations. The Young Architects Festival, which has found a place of prominence in the architectural events of the country in the last couple of years, has previously been held in Aurangabad, Indore, Jaipur, Surajkund, Bhubaneswar, Kolkata, Nasik and Chandigarh. Kerala, fondly christened as God's own country, is a traveller's delight and one of the most beautiful places on the earth. Kochi or Cochin, the financial capital of the state, is widely acclaimed as the Queen of the Arabian Sea and is the preferred destination and ranks first in the total number of international and domestic tourist arrivals in Kerala. Kerala never stops to enchant you and offers what most other states in India could never do. Kerala provides young minds enough and more materials and colours for creative liberation. That is why we have selected Kochi for the Young Architects Festival this time.
Dear architects and friends, the Indian Institute of Architects Cochin Center extend a hearty welcome to YAF 2014 at Cochin. The festival looks forward to creating an interactive platform where architects, urban planners, interior designers and architecture students from all over India will congregate to discuss and share important themes related to the subject of sustainable design, urban planning, etc. With the support of the more than 1,000 professionals, we are requesting you to make this fest a dissemination of knowledge, discourses, interactions and collaborations. The outcome of the festival that we are all looking forward to experience is an enhanced understanding of the field and renewed thought process which would propel to work towards a change that architecture today is in need of. Change, being a constant in every field of life, find its major presence in architecture too, where with every new advancement, technology, trend and critical awareness, the emphasis shifts on bettering everyday architecture that directly influences the society we live in. To acknowledge and understand this change, we are proud to announce the theme of YAF 2014 as Be the Change. Thank you.
Important places to visit while in Kerala. Munnar. Munnar, with its evergreen tea estates and colder climates, is another close-by attraction. The name Munnar is derived from the words Moonu means tree and Aru means river, which is situated at around 1,600 meters above sea level in the Western Ghats range of mountains and is a popular hill station rich with flora and fauna, a spicy, cool, serene atmosphere, and is one of the romantic getaways. Alappuzha Houseboat. Alappuzha is known as the Venice of the East. The main attraction here is the backwater cruise in a houseboat. Today, the houseboats have all the creature comforts of a good hotel, including furnished bedrooms, modern toilets, cozy living rooms, a kitchen, and even a balcony for angling. Kumarakam, with its famous bird sanctuary and serene locales, is also close by. Kovalam. The leisure options at this beach are plenty and diverse. Sunbathing, swimming, herbal body toning, massages, special cultural programs and catamaran cruising are some of them. Kovalam is an international renowned beach with 3 adjacent crescent beaches. It has been a favorite haunt of tourists, especially Europeans, since the 1930s. Sri Padmanabhaswamy Temple. Sri Padmanabhaswamy Temple in Thiruvananthapuram is a Vedic temple dedicated to Hindu god Lord Vishnu. Revelation has solidified the status of the Padmanabhaswamy Temple as one of the wealthiest temples in India and probably in the world. Sabarimala. Sabarimala is linked to Hindu pilgrimage, predominantly for men of all ages. Sabarimala is believed to be the place where the Hindu god Ayyappan meditated after killing the powerful demoness Mahishi. Ayyappan's temple is situated here amidst 18 hills. Malayattur. Malayattur, a village in the northeastern corner of Ernakulam district, is a meeting place of mountain, river and land. Located 52 kilometers from Kochi, the Malayattur church is situated atop the 609 meters high Malayattur hill. The church is dedicated to Saint Thomas, who is believed to have prayed at the shrine. One of the most important Christian pilgrim centers in Kerala, this holy shrine attracts devotees in very large numbers, not only from Kerala but also from the neighbouring states and countries. Cheraman Juma Masjid, Kodungallur. Cheraman Juma Masjid, Kodungallur. Located 2 kilometers from Kodungallur town, this mosque resembles a Hindu temple in appearance. Built in AD 629, this is the first mosque in India and second in the world where Juma prayers were started. About monsoon. In Kerala, the monsoon comes in 2 seasons. The southwest monsoon from June to August and the northwest monsoon from October to November. Monsoon is also an ideal time to undergo herbal treatments that would replenish the body and mind. Kerala, the land of Ayurveda. Kerala possesses an unbroken tradition of Ayurveda that has surpassed many invasions and intrusions, both foreign and native. For hundreds of years, the Ayurveda Vaidyas, who are the traditional practitioners of Ayurveda, were almost the only access for people seeking healing from every kind of diseases in Kerala.
It's no doubt going to be a grand event, a great event, an event which is going to talk about change. What is the greatest change we are looking for? The greatest change we are looking for is going green. Because we all know that if it do not go green, we need to look at something red. The whole earth will turn red. Do we need it? Scientists in the United States of America found that building construction industry is responsible for more than 40% of the carbon emission in this world. We have been not thinking about our future generations. We are totally disregard, totally no concern for the future generations during the last 50 or more years. We are under great catastrophe. Don't you have to change it? We need to change it. Let this conference, let this YAF be the torchbearer for the change. Let the young architects of this country, let them open their minds to how we can make every house, every room, every structure in the country in the future a green structure.
Kochi, also known as Cochin, is a major port city on the west coast of India, is often called by the name Ernakulam. The city of Kochi is home to the Southern Naval Command of the Indian Navy and the state headquarters of the Indian Coast Guard. Facilities of the city include the port of Kochi, an international container transshipment terminal, the Cochin shipyard, the Kochi refineries and the Kochi Marina, Cochin Stock Exchange, International Pepper Exchange, major chemical industries like the FACT and many more. Kochi is hailed as the second fastest growing city in the country. Kochi will soon have a metro rail, first district in the state to have it, and will surge miles ahead in the coming years in terms of development. Kochi will soon become smarter with the smart city and the metro rail.
Kochi has a rich heritage of architecture from time immemorial. We had influence from English, Dutch, Portuguese, etc. in our city, and the architecture also evolved out of this influence. And even the contemporary architecture in own scale is influenced by this traditional architecture which has happened in Kochi. Bringing young architects to Kochi during this YAF conference is a great idea because they will be experiencing this great tradition of the architecture in Kochi and they can get influenced by that, and will be a great boost to architecture as well as the profession.
Important places to visit while in Kochi. Jewish Synagogue. The Jewish Synagogue is in the port city of Kochi and is the oldest synagogue in all the Commonwealth of Nations. It is also known by the name of Paradesi Synagogue and Mattancherry Synagogue. The Jewish Synagogue is located in what is today known as the Jew town in the Kochi city of Kerala. It is the only one of the 7 synagogues in the area that is still in use. The Chinese fishing nets. Chinese fishing nets, also known as Chinavala, are fishing nets that are fixed land installations for fishing. The Chinese fishing nets have become a very popular tourist attraction. Their size and elegant construction is photogenic, and the slow rhythm of the operation is quite hypnotic. Antique shops in Fort Kochi. It's almost a walk down the lanes of antiquity. The Jew Street is lined with shops that sell curious antique pieces of crockery, carved wooden furnitures, bronze and brass sculptures, remnants of traditional houses and jewelry. Every piece that they sell has its own tale to narrate, of a palace or a home of the nobility, of travels across many lands and ages. Adirampilli. Adirampilli is a scenic combination of forest and little streams. Falling from a height of 80 feet is one of the largest waterfalls in the state.
Youth is always vibrant. They welcome good ideas. They would like to get involved in many things, experience and learn from many realms of life. This time YAF is bringing a very special theme, be the change. So this change is going to be an eye-opener and a ready reckoner for the youth. The special events being organized this time will of course attract them very much and keep so many memories in their mind. So YAF 2014, which is going to be held in Cochin, is going to be a very good experience for the youth all over.
Bolgati Palace. One of the oldest existing Dutch palaces outside Holland, this quaint mansion, built in 1744 by the Dutch in Kochi, and it was later extended and gardens were landscaped around it. Bolgati Palace is located on the island popularly known as Bolgati Island in Kochi, Kerala. Kerala believes in combining learning with entertainment, and YAF could not have found a better place to welcome its delegates. We welcome you to have a taste of Kerala, the God's own country.
National Convention and Young Architects Festival are two most important events of the Indian Institute of Architects. Unlike National Convention, the Young Architects Festival is a little more informal than the National Convention. For the same reason that a lot of young architects are participating in this Young Architects Festival, a lot of vibrant ideas used to come during the deliberations of this convention. For the same reason, a upcoming metro like Kochi will be definitely benefited by these deliberations, and also the senior as well as the young architects equally from this festival.
YAF 2014 will be held at Bolgati Palace Hotel at Kochi on 21st and 22nd February. Variety entertainments will follow on both the days after the seminars. So we will all meet at Kochi for a wonderful YAF. See you soon! For sponsorship and registration, please contact architect Mr. C. Najib. Mobile number 954 420 2271.